production has been helping me out with that, keeping things running. Oh, I don't know. It's being weird today. But we got round 1 of Smooch versus Jay here. You can see a little bit of Smooch's Sephiroth. And can we talk about how we got some TO bias here today? Smooch puts himself on stream. Hello? He better make it worth it. That's all I'm going to say. He better do something cool. So far, I mean, being able to land a couple of solid neutral wins with a character like Sephiroth against someone like Shiek, who's that fast, is, I mean, that's something worth talking about, right? That's got to be pretty tough. That grab, though, might spell the end of winning neutral interactions here, though, because, boy, your disadvantage state here is going to be terrible playing Sephiroth. I can't imagine how you're even going to get back into anything resembling neutral once you lose control of that, but we'll see. If anyone can pull it out, it's going to be Smooch. Just getting forward smashed on ledge, though, like several times. These grenades, you don't see that move from Shiek very often. The side B grenade is something you don't see a whole lot. Oh, Smooch air dodge out of the way of that bouncing fish. That was almost a kill confirm already. And Jay, just look at that grenade again. Just like we were talking about. It is so... It's not something you see very often, but for a character with a very linear recovery that has to charge, like Sephiroth, it's a problem. Smooch is really having to maneuver around that. There's not a whole lot of space for him to change the way he's coming in, which means Jay can just punish when Smooch comes in for the landing. Up B back onto the stage there, not going to do it for Smooch. Still, okay, the up smash actually catches the roll through. Smooch has a chance to play the game now. What is he going to do with it? Nothing yet. Okay, another chance though. Still back to the stage. This is so like... And now it's like, this is the problem for Shiek's side though, right? Because like, okay, you can keep the other person from playing the game for so long, but now once they can, you're already at kill percent. You know, you've been in control the whole game, and you're still at kill percent sometimes, or somehow. Bam. Rar back air. Just running right up. Throw it out. Gonna kill Smooch at like 160 something. And now Smooch is, once again, struggling to survive and exist in a neutral state. Just taking chip damage. The upside is, hey, I mean, at least each one of these individual hits isn't doing a ton of damage, but look at that damage racking up. Oh, just down airs at a disadvantage, able to hit the spike. Doesn't kill, though, and honestly, that's what Smooch needs. There's a whole bunch of Sephiroth moves that will kill here, but he's just not being given an opportunity to find it. Stage spike too far out to recover. Another stock gone. Yeah, I'm wagering we might see a character switch here. This just feels like, man, what do you even do in this matchup? This feels like an awful matchup for Sephiroth, but maybe there's an adaptation here you can find. Just, man, anytime you're off stage, how do you even get back? Okay, all right, parry the down tilt. I did not realize that up tilt there, up smash. No, up tilt. I did not realize that scoops like that. That scooped from a ridiculous distance. And you can see the damage, you know, and the way that Sephiroth can cover these angles and cover the space there. Even a character as fast as Shiek is having trouble getting in. Smooch is shielding and trying to wait out that orb there. Finding the forward airs off stage. Shiek is so far out. Is going to be able to recover, but the ledge trump puts... Okay, never mind. I was going to say it wasn't a bad situation, but Jay actually just able to get back to the ledge, no problem. And once again, another forward smash right on that edge of the stage there. And Jay's going to take game 1. And yeah, I'm not really sure what you do about that, to be honest. Normally there's, you know, there's some semblance of hope somewhere in the matchup where you're like, okay, all right, just as long as you can do this, that, and the third thing, like everything's going to be okay. But right there, man, I just don't know. Joker, or Smooch looks like he's going to go Joker here. I don't blame him. It just... You know, Sephiroth's got some real cool stuff. You got a lot of range. You got some cool projectiles that let you set up some really nasty, you know, frame traps and shield breaks and stuff like that. But you need to be able to play the game to do that. And Shiek is a character that is pretty much based around the idea of, I'm just not going to let you play the game. And that's that. The game 2 here. Smooch on Joker. And already it's looking way, way more even here. Smooch able to get in and get a solid couple of hits. Jay able to retaliate. Percentage racking up just a little bit here. Smooch taking his time, looking for something off that platform. The drag down didn't go quite the way he wanted it. Wasn't able to find the combo off of it. Jay just trying to maneuver around Aha and a couple of these rangier moves to find these hits. Big grab, not going to find the bouncing fish off of it, but did bait out Rebel's Guard, which meant that Smooch took a little bit longer off stage there than he would have liked. Arsene is out to play, though. This is Smooch's chance to get something done here. And at 92, I mean, Jay probably yeah, just gonna run away. Honestly, why even interact with that thing? You know that Joker's got this window, right? Like Joker needs to find the kill within these windows a lot of the time, and it's not very long, and you can just run away. Even if it means you're gonna be off stage half the time, right? Like look, just waiting at the ledge invincibility, holding shield after every miss, just everything is just safe attacks, holding shield. Now, with Arsene gone, now Jay can think about, okay, cool, I can start finding hits here, I can play a little bit more aggressively, because I'm just about at kill percent for Baby Joker with no Arsene, but like, I'm not nearly as terrified for my life as I was just 15 seconds ago. Well, that might spell disaster, though, that up B back on the stage. Left Jay in a bad spot, just took him to the other side instead. The bouncing fish gonna catch Smooch's recovery. Jay takes that first stock and still has 173%. I mean, any light touch at this point, even a Baby Joker back air, is probably going to just stock Jay at this point. Yeah, the forward throw even. Wait, forward throw? Hold on. Was that forward throw, or am I losing it? There's no way. There's no way, even at that percent, right? I guess anything kills at that percent. 2 stocks, and Arsene about to be online for Smooch here. And I'm really interested. I want to see, is Jay going to try to... no, just going to go in. Not going to try to wait this out. Not going to try to just play the keep away game. Willing to go in there and risk a few hits, because you probably don't die to Arsene this cycle. Which means you can still play the game. You just don't want to take a whole lot of damage. And you want to try to rack up as much percentage as you can so that you can maybe stock Joker before that second Arsene comes out. 80% apiece, though. This match is dead even on paper. But considering that Arsene's going to be coming out pretty soon again, Jay needs to find that stock quick. The burden of execution is definitely on him. Oh, the down smash, actually, he may just lose the stock before Arsene even comes back out if another one of those big hits lands. The needle into the up smash, though, is going to take the stock. Jay successfully shutting down 3/4 of an Arsene meter and still holding on to that second stock. That is a strong place to be in. The back throw from Smooch not quite going to kill, trying to hold down that ledge pressure with the gun, but it's just not enough. Jay able to get back onto stage and just throwing out as many safe attacks as possible. Not trying to overextend here, just trying to get that lead to be as wide as possible. But Smooch is actually finding his way through that onslaught and manages to pull the stock out with a back air and even the game right back up, and has an Arsene almost ready to go. I mean, there's a really good chance that Smooch might have just fixed the whole Arsene cycle there and may just have it up in time to get this next stock here. Oh, never mind. That grab from Jay did just enough to pop Arsene, and now Smooch is going to have to try to get something done here. If he can't find the stock off of this Arsene, it's going to be a really rough spot for him. But down throw into back air, solid chunk of damage. Jay hold on to the ledge. Jay actually maybe playing even a little more aggressive than before. That might cost him. But at the same time, you know, you want to get that percentage racked up so that you don't have to take him to 160, because if Smooch has to go to 160 here to die, if Jay has to take Smooch to 160, another Arsene's coming out, and that's another chance for Jay to die at like 90 to 100 instead of dying at, you know, 130 to 140. That back air going to send Smooch so far out with a tether reach, it's just barely going to. Did still have the double jump ready to go. Smooch landing with guns on stage, holding shield, really respecting those needles, knowing the threat. Those things can combo so well. You just do not want to get nailed with that right now. But Jay needs to find something quick. That Arsene meter building up real fast. Smooch is in a bad spot. Doesn't have a jump, but does have the tether. Able to get back to the ledge. Whiffed up smash there just to give Smooch an opportunity to get in, get back into neutral here. And at 125, so close to another bar of Arsene, but needs to find a safe way to take damage or find a Rebel's Guard. But instead, Jay finds the needles, the bouncing fish, but it actually doesn't kill. Smooch is still alive and has Arsene out and has a chance to turn this around and stop this from being a 2-0 set. But he's going to need to find a way in. And again, we saw this stock one. Shiek is a fast character. And that means she can just decide to not interact with you if she doesn't feel like it. And that is exactly what Jay is doing. Jay says, nah, I'm good. I don't want to be anywhere near that right now. I am just going to wait that out. Smooch now 150. Arsene is gone. It's going to take a really, really solid hit now. Jay looking for something to set up with those needles. Anything that can kill. Sheik's throws, unfortunately, one of those things is not going to do it. I wouldn't be surprised if you see Smooch holding shield a whole lot here, because that's the one thing Jay's not going to be able to kill off of over any period of time. Dash attack, even at this point, sending way up into the corner. It doesn't quite kill. The up air is going to go right through that downward gun, though, and Jay is going to take that set 2-0. That set looked a whole lot more even once Smooch was on Joker. I'm telling you, that Shiek Sephiroth matchup was just not it. I do not even know how you navigate that, but it was so